Hi, good afternoon. Good day, everyone. This is a group who will represent teachers of Jose Rizal at Ateneo. So the teacher of Jose Rizal at Ateneo is Father Jose Bech. He describes Father Jose Bech as a man of high structure, lean body, and bent forward quick gait, static psychonomy, severe and inspired small sunken eyes, sharp Grecian nose, thin lips informing arc with its sides directed toward the chin and coat. He was somewhat of a lunatic and of an uneven humor. Sometimes he was hard and little tolerant, and at times he was gay and playful as a child. The second year had the same professor. This was the next 4 years in Ateneo de Municipal in the year 1873-1877. Jose had the same professor as in the previous year, but instead of lodging outside the city, he resided at number 6 Calle Magallanes. At the end of the term, he obtained a medal, and upon returning to his town, and he again visited his mother in jail alone. This was 3 months before her release.
So I'm the one who report this topic. So good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Miss. My name is Jericho and I'm the reporter of this topic. So Father Francisco de Paula Sanchez. So he's the Spanish teacher that and he was the favorite teacher in Ateneo Rizal and were the said first of literature and Father Sanchez, the one who encouraged Rizal to cultivate his literary skills by writing essays and poetry. And on his birthday, Rizal gave him a precious birthday gift, a manuscript entitled Estudio sobre la lengua Tagala, or in English, Studies on the Tagalog language, a Tagalog grammar which Rizal wrote and which he dedicated to his beloved former teacher. And next is the father's eyes. Don Agustin's eyes. Teacher studied painting, and the one who taught Rizal improve his sculpture and under the supervision of Romualdo de Jesus. And in 1875, inspired by Father Sanchez, Jose Rizal wrote more poems such as Felicitación, and the departure hymn to Magellan's fleet, and the El Combate or Bistondo Terror, Bihulu. And that's all for my topic. Mga
Good afternoon. The next is Romualdo de Jesus. In sculpture, his instructor was a Filipino who felt proud in the last years of his life of having had such an excellent pupil. Next page. Father Villaclara and Father Menebes. In the fifth years, Jose had other professors. Father Villaclara and Father Menebes studied philosophy, physics, chemistry, and natural history. But his devotion to poetry was so evident that his professor Villaclara in philosophy advised him once to leave it. His vacant time, he still continued writing a poem. His last year in Ateneo de Municipal was very fruitful. That's all.
Next is University of Santo Tomas. The academic claimed that the University of Santo Tomas was quite different from the Ateneo. Rizal inspiration was not like that good of Ateneo because most Dubina's professors seemed hostile to him. The methods of the instruction were traditional in the same cases, expressed Rizal and Dominican Augusto B. de Viña, PhD, Chairperson, Department of History, University of Santo Tomas, connection with the land Rizal connection with the Dominicans began even before he was born.
So, the Dominicans who dispatched Rizal to Bayan befriended Rizal's Chinese great-grandpa. He assisted in the construction of irrigation channels of the order's estate. The Dominicans utilized their property profits to fund academic institutions such as University of Santo Tomas. Rizal's impression differed from Ateneo's since most Dominican teachers were unfriendly to him. Traditional and, in some cases, oppressive teaching approaches were used. Rizal noted how certain Dominican instructors mistreated Filipino pupils and mocked them as Indio Chongo in his work El Filibusterismo. Because of its instructors' unfavorable attitude, this most bright graduate of Ateneo was unable to sustain high scholastic honors. So that's all.